Hey guys, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. So I'm back with my daily videos for you. Today gets kind of a little goofy. We ran down and grabbed some refrigerant lines that were the job we were doing yesterday. Prepping line sets with my brother, having a couple cold drinks, enjoying life. And, you know, we're just trying to get to the holidays at this point. But got kind of goofy today, had some fun. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I have a lot of fun doing this work. And you know, if you're doing a job that you don't enjoy and that you don't have fun with every day, then you should probably find a new job. You know, I hear people on a daily basis complaining about what they do for a living, and they really shouldn't, because you know, nobody forces you to do the work that you're doing. If you don't like the job that you have, find something else to do, whether you got to do it through education or just learning a new skill or whatever it may be. Just do what you enjoy in life, and everything else will follow. And I've always lived my adult life by that. It didn't take me very long to find out what my occupation was going to be for my entire life. But I just want to say that I enjoy what I'm doing. Thank you for watching. And hey, I'm going to enjoy life. So I want you to do the same. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Guys, back here at the shop, we got the Madinator. My brother prepping these line sets. Like I showed you yesterday, we got three 70 footers to do of 3/8 quarter. And then we got a 40 footer that's half quarter and a 15 footer that's half quarter. And I already had one prepped, so we're good on that. So what was I going to tell you? So just like on that last video where I showed you prepping line sets, you know, a couple things you want to do is make sure you tape it nice and tight so the wire can't come loose. You know, pull it straight as you're going. I go about every 16 inches or so. It does a couple things for you. Not only does it make it easier to pull, but also shows the customer you care. You didn't just bundle it together all crappy. So it looks higher quality, and that's what matters. So we came back to the shop. We actually drove all the way down to Sun River, which is about an hour each way back and forth to grab these scraps that we had. And it's going to be much easier to prep them here because of all the snow that's down there. I didn't feel like draping these things in the snow and trying to prep them in the snow. So up here it's a lot easier. So we'll keep carrying on with this, and hopefully we can get this done and we can start pulling these line sets tomorrow. Alright, so once we get them prepped, we just roll them up just like that, like I showed you before. Matt's working on the next one. I'm trying to space out my cable so it's going to work, but I don't know. This one, I'm hoping it's long enough. I got to go buy another roll of cable, which is skyrocketed in the last couple of years. But yeah, continuing on. Human dynamo over there. Back hurting yet?
Oh yeah.
So this one is going to get tubing too, along with the cable. That's going to be the one that goes to the furthest bedroom that doesn't need the tubing because it's going to gravity drain out. This is the one for the master bedroom, 40 footer, more than enough. And then this, no, actually no, that's the one for the game room, sorry. And then this is the one for the other bedroom, the furthest bedroom that doesn't need tubing, which I was just telling you about. Sorry, I'm getting my brother. Watch that. Is that kinked right there?
Where?
It's got a little wheel. This time, now you got me worried. And then that's the short one for the master bedroom. Sorry, that's the one for the game room. Lost my train of thought for a second. Ugh. 1/4-inch tubing for the condensate pump there. I like my little reel setup I do with for the mini split cable with my little piece of PVC, and my 2-foot ladder works real well. And I just tape the tubing to that. Nice easy way to pull everything. I think it's time for a beer. What do you guys think? Alright, so I told them a million times to pull this stuff straight. It makes it a lot easier, and a lot easier to roll these up. And it's all wavy. I actually pulled it kind of straighter, but yeah, I'm doing a billion of them. Well, that's why I'm watching and not doing. You still got that one to tape too. No tubing. That's the one for the. I don't. Who cares what it's for? I'm over it. Time for a beer. Here, I'll hold it for you. Here, hold the white pipe for you. Does this look familiar?
You're really stupid. Josh has only had one.
I don't really like using this non-braided vinyl tubing because it does like to kink easier, but if you're patient and take your time, it'll be just fine. Some people don't have that in them, but I'd prefer the braided stuff. Just wanted to throw that in there. All right, I'm going to get my hands off his white pipe here. Doing a great job, Matt.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it?
Oh.
Like a pro.
Whenever you got, I know this joke's getting old now, but whenever you got white pipe between your legs, I'm happy. All right. Let's check this out here. Plenty of tubing. Just going to cut it somewhere in here. Cut these back. It's a little wavier than I like, but it's fine. Then he's just got to tape that one up, and then he's off the clock finally. Hey, and since we're messing around here in the shop today, yes, I got some juicy drama. I got 4 of those bad boys in there. Working on a strawberry Mike's Harder lemonade right now. I know that's kind of a feminine drink, but whatever. We got our Hillmore benders. Those I'm probably going to do those once this guy's sold. The old NAVAC wireless scale, that's next. I got 3 entries so far, guys. We're going to get up to 50. Then we got the NAVAC vacuum pump, the NP4DP. And then we're going to do this Testo wireless gauges, Bluetooth. So, hey, we got lots of stuff coming up. I'm in the Christmas spirit. You know, even in the dead of winter, I'll be perfectly nice and cool, nice and warm, not cold, because I got the 24K Mitsubishi Hyperheat, which I've shown you guys before. So, yeah, moving along. I'll let you guys know when we got these line sets done. Just having a couple cold ones out in the garage, watching my brother hurt his back. He's older than me, so anybody need some Flex? I've had that Flex sitting up there for like 4 years. I don't really use Flex. I don't even know why I have it, but and I got a bunch up there too. So if you want it, I could maybe. Well, I'm not going to deliver. After delivering the beer for this first giveaway and that leak detector, man, they charge you out the ass to ship stuff. It's ridiculous. I can't believe what it costs. Yeah, we're going to continue on. I'll quit babbling. I'm just having a good time today. All right, Matt's prepping the last long dong here, which we probably should be using. Black insulation on this with how long they are, but you know, we work with what we got here. Hashtag thanks, Dad. Anyway, we got all these prepped, ready to go. Sorry about the crudeness. I don't want to be like Mikey Pipes, acts he's all crude all the time. He even showed a woman's boobs on his channel one time. We're getting ready. I'm going to back the truck up. We're going to load these up. Load up some of the stuff we took out. I'm going to have another beer. And we're going to almost end this video. We'll see. Matt's doing a great job. Alright guys, got all the lines loaded up in there. That's how I roll. Prep them where it's comfortable. They're all ready to go. Just unroll and put them in tomorrow. Got my roto hammer. I got my small coring bit that works for like a single line. May not even use that. I'm gonna bring the long one that's skinny for spotting down before we need to come out through that furnace closet. Gonna load up my Big Daddy. Oh, I'm gonna show you this one because I think we can use this for all the ones that are in the crawl space. Let me get that lid off, Matt. Pull that off for me, please. I'm gonna show them this big coring bit. Expensive bit. I use this for some post holes. You can see it's still got the dirt in it. I gotta pull that out of there. But we're loading that up. It's a 6-incher. we can get all the 3 lines that are coming up from the crawl space in there. So rocking and rolling. We might load up the hand truck, depending on if I can get the heat pump delivered tomorrow. If not, that'll be a Monday deal. But we're looking good. Matt got that loaded up. Rocking and rolling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.